Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, I'll be going through the new knockout. So first thing, you're gonna see that their knockout icon, they're gonna make it more beautiful, right? So you're gonna make it more interactive, or make it more animation here for their icon, for the knockout icon. And then the most important thing is about this. You can see here, the max beat bulk point require 3000. And that's your best record, 1093. So I know some of you guys ask like, is it gonna be your highest record, or is it gonna be every season you're gonna get until 3000 to only able to participate in the knockout? From what I'm seeing here, I think it's only a one-time thing, which means if you are able to push your beat bulk score to 3000 at least once, then you are able to join to the knockout. As I mentioned at the previous video, I think the reason why they are trying to make this is they want to gate out some of the player that doesn't have enough rival runes as per to join the knockout, I guess. Alright, but I think 3000 is too high, because 3000 in our current live server is only like 5% of the top player, 2 to 5% around there, right? Only able to reach 3000 beat bulk, at least for now. And unless they change the score system to make like beat bulk getting more points easier, or maybe the weekly reset point getting lesser, reduced, so maybe more people are able to get 3000, but at least for now it's very difficult to hit 3000. And why would I say this is a best record? Because now you can see my record here is 1093 in PTR server, but my current beat bulk in the PTR server is 1071, which I only need to hit the record for one time to then I'm able to unlock the knockout system. So unfortunately, I think they won't be changing this in a short period of time. I think they are still investigating, and I'm still waiting the reply from the dev about these changes. Are they gonna make it lower of the score or anything? I haven't get the response yet, but when I get a response, I'm gonna let you guys know how is it going to go. Alright, and then if we put this aside, which is the max beat bulk point aside, though they also changed the ranking reward into a daily method. So you can see here, top 1 to top 10, you're gonna get 80 shimmer record fragment every day, including 12 fragment of legendary ability mode, 180 nexus crystal, and 150 skin voucher. Alright, this is daily based now. So let's say if you are still able to join knockout, and then you are a top 11% player, you're gonna get 5 shimmer record fragment every day. So if we compare to the live server one, this is the live server one here, and we can see here, if you are top 11%, originally you're gonna get 20 shimmer record fragment per week. So it's after 7 days, you're only able to get 20 shimmer record fragment. But for now, if you are top 11% player and you are able to maintain that percentage for 7 days, you are going to get 35 shimmer record fragment, which is a 15 shimmer record fragment increase, and it's going to be better. Even the legendary ability mode fragment is going to be better as well, because 7 times 7 is 49, right? So you're going to get a 49 legendary ability mode fragment, but in our current live server one, it's only 35. So in terms of rewards, it is going to be very good. It's like increase by a lot. But the main problem, or the main issue now is, and most of the player is complaining about, is the 3000 gap is too high. Even me as a pay to win player, because I'm not a free to play player, right? But I do make free to play guides. But as a pay to win player, I reach now is after reset, I have 3000, but my highest record is 4000 something. Let me check it here. Mission, I reached 4045 just now, and it got resetted, right? Because today is Sunday, and then I dropped back to 3000 something, which means I think the knockout here, when I'm gonna able to participate, is gonna be 4000 record here. But for most of the players, you are not able to participate. Only the top 5% of the players able to participate in the knockout now. I'm not sure, is it intended to, they are trying to do this, or they didn't actually notice that the knockout now, the beat bout point is so hard to get now. But yeah, so conclusion, I would say the reward now is gonna be very juicy if you are able to join knockout and you are able to participate with high percentage. The reward is very juicy, but in terms of the score gating, it's gonna be tough for most of the player, especially the one you're watching now. I think you are not able to participate, right? Because only 5% play above. If you can participate, congratulations, but I believe most of you can't. I'm still trying to talk with the devs, but let's see how it's gonna go. Right, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm not gonna make much of the calculation for this part here because I think most of you guys still aren't able to participate in the knockout, right? So I don't think making the calculation now is gonna be useful because since most of us can't really join. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video and feel free to comment down how do you think about the max beat bout point gating part thing. Are you trying? Will you try to buy tickets and try to push yourself to 3,000 to join the knockout for the daily rewards, or are you just gonna try to wait until they do some changes? Right, so hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.